Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my first Q&A Cami video and I'm really excited. I asked you guys to ask me a lot of good questions and you've done that, so thank you so much for all of the questions. I'm going to read them out and yeah, we'll just get into it. Okay, so Clara1 Mila asks, do you live in Denmark? Yes, I do. I do live in Denmark and I've lived in Denmark my entire life, so yeah, I live in Denmark. Anna Sophie Ehon asks, how come you are so good at English? Good question. I haven't got any English people in my family and I guess it's just out of interest. When I went to elementary school and high school, English was always my favorite subject and I was always getting straight 12s, that's kind of like straight A's. I would always get the best grades and yeah, I loved English, and as I've also told some of you, it just feels very natural for me to speak English. It's always been kind of just natural and I love the language as well. I think it's so pretty, and to me it's actually much easier for me to kind of explain myself in English rather than in Danish. So that's maybe a bit weird for you guys, but that's kind of how I feel. So yeah, it's just always been an interest of mine and I've always loved the language. Kalle Jensen asks, how old are you? I'm 21 years old and a lot of people, it's kind of funny, a lot of you actually think that I'm 16 or something like that, and no, I am 21. I was born in 1992, so I'm a 19th kid. I do feel that when I say that I'm 21, it sounds kind of old, but when I think about it, it's actually not. And also because I'm very youthful when it comes to my personality and so on, so I don't really feel that I'm 21. I remember when I was 16, I was like, oh my god, when you're 21 you're so old and you have to be grown up and blah. And now that I'm 21, I'm like, hell no, I'm still young and I'm still enjoying my life and just enjoying having fun, hanging out with friends. So to me, even though I'm 21, I'm probably still 18 or something like that in my brain. So it doesn't really matter, age is just a number and I don't really care. But no, I'm not 16, I am 21, so don't get fooled by that. Laura Kjelgaard asks, are your family rich? No. No, we're not rich. I think that's the wrong term, but we're not poor either, if you get me. We're kind of an upper middle class family, I guess. My mom is owning a company with a colleague, and she's also the boss and so on. So she's kind of high ranged, and she obviously earns a lot of money from it. So she's doing really good with her job, and I'm really proud of her. She's made a lot of effort to get to where she is today, and yeah, I'm just really proud of my mom. So obviously she earns a lot of money. And my dad, he works with insurance. He's just a normal working dad who works with insurances. I don't know I'm not sure what it's called actually, but that's what he does, and he also earns, a fair amount of money each month. So both my parents work and they have good jobs, they love their jobs, and yeah, I'm just really happy for them. I've never missed anything in my life. I've always kind of got what I needed, and the same thing goes with my sister. So I'm just really happy with the upbringing that I've had. I've got no complaints whatsoever, but I don't think that I'll call us rich, because I don't think that we're rich, but we definitely, my parents, they do well and they earn good money, so that's how I will put it. She also asks, which kinds of dance styles do you dance? I've been dancing since I was 2 years old, and I've done a lot of different dance styles. The ones that I've done in particular is actually ballroom and Latin, and I've done that, as I said, since I was 2 years old, but I've also done salsa, cheerleading, gymnastics, ballet, jazz, contemporary, modern, rock and roll, show dance, you name it really. I've tried so many different kinds of dance styles and I love all of them. The only thing that I really suck at is like break dance and hip hop, because I just don't have that kind of like move in my body. It's just so weird to me. It's too kind of like loose and I don't know, it just feels really weird and I look so stupid when I try doing it. So that's just not me at all. But else, you know, that's kind of like all of the styles that I've done, but mainly ballroom and Latin. And yeah, I love dancing. She also asked, would you wear false eyelashes for confirmation if you didn't have so much volume? I would say it definitely depends on what kind of look you go for. Also, you have to consider that you're only like 13 or 14 when you get confirmated, so I don't know if it's the right age to start, you know, like wearing heavy makeup and like false eyelashes and all that thing, but I don't know. I mean, it definitely depends on how you feel about it. I think the most important thing is that you feel like good in your own skin and with your makeup on your big day. You know, you only get this day once and it's just so important that you feel beautiful and that you feel comfortable as well. So I would say if you feel comfortable wearing false eyelashes and if they make you feel like beautiful and confident, then I think you should do it. But if you don't want a full-on makeup look, if you just want to look natural, I don't think that you should do it. And also, if you've got like not that volumized lashes, or if you haven't got that long lashes, you know, getting the right mascara can actually do a lot. And if you want me to do a video about some of my favorite mascaras, then leave a comment down below. But actually, with the right mascara and the right technique for applying mascara, you can actually get really nice volumized and long lashes as well. So I would probably say that I would prefer not wearing false eyelashes in that age, but as I said, it really depends on who you are, if you're used to wearing it or anything like that. So do what you want with your body, do what you want, but let's stop this party. Do whatever feels right for you, definitely. I'm not going to pressure you into wearing them if you feel like it's too much, but if you want to, do it. Elizabeth Lesson asks, if you could only wear 3 makeup products, which would it be? That is a tough one. Oh my god. I would pick my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC because I don't really feel like that I need a foundation on an everyday basis. I love foundations and I love using foundations. I love how they make my skin look, but honestly, I don't need it. I don't have troubled skin, so I can, you know, like do with only a really good concealer for if I've got any breakouts or redness or anything like that. So I would definitely pick my Pro Longwear Concealer because it conceals everything and it's just really good. I would also pick my Max Factor Clumpify Mascara because I love wearing mascara. It makes me feel so pretty. I just love mascara. I think it just finishes every look, no matter how much makeup you've got on. It just does something, and yeah, so definitely also mascara. And the last thing would be my brow, some brow thing, probably my Brow Duo palette from MAC, because it just does something to the face that you can actually get to like define your eyes and, you know, like just fill in your brows. It just means so much to me, and it just does something to the face as well. So I think that's really important. So 1 concealer, 2 mascara, and 3 brow thing. She also asked, do you live alone or do you live with your mom, boyfriend, friends, or family? I used to live at home with my mom, my dad, and my sister, but now I live by myself, all alone in my apartment. In the beginning, I thought it was a little scary, and I had a hard time actually figuring out that okay, I'm all alone, I have to do my groceries on my own, I have to do this and that and clean and blah 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 blah. It was like really, I just had to get used to not having my parents around or having someone to talk to around all the time, because now it's like it's so quiet sometimes and I'm just like, you know what, I'm all alone most of the time now, and obviously I'm hanging out with my friends and so on, but you know, when I'm at home I'm mostly like on my own and like just hanging out with myself, and it's something that I've definitely had to get used to. And obviously I miss my parents and my sister a lot. You know, normally I was used to being around them like all the time. Oh, someone texted me. It was my mom. But now I only get to see them like once a week or twice a week if I'm lucky, so that's definitely a change for me, and I miss them a lot. But we talk on the phone almost every single day and text each other, so yeah, it's okay, but I do miss them. But I do live on my own in my own apartment, and I live like 60 kilometers from my parents, so I do live all alone, and now that I've got used to it, I love it. It's so easy, you know, like just to do whatever I want, whenever I want. Elizabeth also asks, what do you want to become and which education? I want to become a musical performer or an actress. It's always been my dream, and I'm going to go for my dream. This is definitely my dream education, to become a musical performer or an actress. So yeah, that is what I want to do. And she also asked, what is my favorite candy? And I'm not really like into candy. I don't know why. It's never really been my favorite thing. When I was younger, I loved like those highball cola bottles. I loved them so much, but now it's like I'm not really into candy anymore. If I eat something like sweet, it is like dark chocolate. I really love like 70% dark rich top chocolate. That is like my favorite candy, and whenever I feel like I need something little quick fix for anything, I do take some yogurt, some really nice natural yogurt, and then I just sprinkle some dark chocolate and then some banana. That is amazing. I love it. I really feel like eating that right now. Albanic Godcare asks, are you Danish? I am 100% Danish. A lot of people confuses me with being French or Italian or something like that. I think it's because of my brown hair and my really brown eyes. I may not look as Scandinavian, but I am 100% Danish, so what can you do? Beauty by TJ asks, could you do a makeup collection video? And I am thinking about doing one, and I'm probably also going to do one when I've got more subscribers. I think I need at least 1,000 subscribers before I'm actually thinking about doing it, because I want to make it special, and I want to make it like a special video for you guys. A lot of you have been requesting it, and obviously I listen to you and I really want to do it as well, but I think I want to do it as some kind of like a special video. So I think when I reach 1,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers, something like that, then I'm probably going to do it. So stay tuned on my channel, and obviously share my channel and help me grow. That will make me so happy, and yeah, then sooner or later my makeup collection will come. So that was my first Q&A video, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. I didn't want it to be too long because I didn't want it to be boring or anything like that, but I just want to say thank you so much to all of you guys who've asked me a lot of really good questions. I loved answering them, and I love getting questions. I love answering them, and hopefully it was fun for you to get to know me a bit better, and hopefully I can do some more of these Q&A Cami videos. Thank you very much, and have an awesome day. Remember to subscribe and like this video. Bye!